Welcome in. General. All right, cool. Welcome in, everybody. What's up, Lily? I tried something different on Restream. Hopefully it looks okay. Let me go over to Facebook, see how this looks. It says it's in portrait mode. That way it looks good for everybody. Okay, yeah, it's in portrait mode. That looks okay. Yeah, that looks fine. Cool. This actually might work better. What's good, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to be shipping out some orders this morning. We have lots to ship out. I think we have 31 orders. 31 or 30. I can't remember how many orders total, but 31 or 30. We're going to be shipping out this morning. Good afternoon. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Peach is in the house. Grizzly's in the house. Trisha's here. Sal's here. Joel's here. Are you feeling any better today? Yesterday I felt like crap all day long, but today I feel a little bit better. I do feel a little bit better. How was your day off? It was good. I just slept pretty much all day yesterday. All day. What's up, Katie? Welcome in, everybody. All right, we got everybody rocking and rolling today. Let me slide you guys out so I can read the chat. We got IG rolling. What's up, IG? Welcome in. Whatnot New Seller School. Whatnot New Seller School. Fourth. Amanda's fourth. You're pretty close to fourth, I think. You're pretty close. We'll count it as fourth. 25, I think, eBay orders going out the door. 3 Poshmark, 2 Mercari. So 30 orders going out from this weekend. We had some really good sales too. Even though it's not like a ton of sales, it's still, there's a couple in here that are really, really good. So what's up, Liv? Welcome in. We're going to go get started right away because I know the mailman's going to be here very, very soon, and I want to get all these out the door. By the way, if you bought something on Whatnot on Saturday, your order has shipped. It's waiting outside for the mailman right now. I just got to make sure I'm paying attention to the rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Otherwise, we got to go grab those packages. So let's go ahead and ship Mercari orders first. Let me know in the chat how your sales were this weekend. If you're new here, hit the follow button, top left-hand corner, whatever you're watching. What I do every morning is I go live. I talk about my sales, talk about what sold, where I bought it from, what I paid for it, all that good stuff. So if you're interested, make sure you hit that follow button up above. And then we're going to go ahead and get started. Two Mercari sales this weekend, which is pretty crazy because I don't normally get a ton of Mercari sales. But I'll take them. I'll take them where I can get them. I haven't even been paying attention to Mercari, so whatever's listed over there is listed. I'm not listing anything else, but things are selling. So first sale is this Project Rock. It is a shirt hoodie. It's just a like no sleeve shirt hoodie. I always look out for these because they sell pretty well. Paid $5.35, sold for $25. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, I make a profit of $10.97. Only 2 sales, 3 sales. Got 100 items listed over the weekend, worn out. Let's go. 100 items over the weekend. That's pretty good. How do you decide where to list? Pretty much everything I list on eBay gets cross-listed to to Poshmark. I don't list in Mercari anymore because last year I didn't get enough sales on Mercari, so it doesn't make sense to list there anymore. I just don't. I do have some stuff listed there from last year, so if it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, I don't care. What's up, Amy? Welcome in, Amy. That one shipped. Next up, another Mercari sale. Last Mercari sale we're gonna go over is this Brooks Brothers shirt. It's a golden fleece Brooks Brothers shirt. I think I read the wrong one off. The Under Armour I paid $9.64, sold for $35, so I made a profit of $14.45 on the Under Armour. I read the Brooks Brothers on the last one. So Brooks Brothers, $25. I paid $5.35 for it. This one I made a profit of $10.97. Read the wrong one. Do you use any programs? Yes, I use List Perfectly. I have a link in my bio. Sign up, you get 30% off your first month. That's what I use to cross list. I do have a tutorial video on YouTube as well, like a live tutorial where I cross list. I might do one of those here pretty soon again too. And then I also use Auto Posture, which delists and relists my inventory for me. Sends out offers on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Delist and relist on those platforms for me. And then it also shares on Poshmark for me. So what do you sell on? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. eBay, Poshmark, Whatnot, and sometimes Mercari, whatever I've listed there. Mercari stinks, yeah, I agree. I haven't sold much on Mercari this year and last year. Next up, pair of shoes. These actually sold this morning while we were shipping Whatnot orders. These are I think how you pronounce these is Magnani shoes. Picked these up in a bulk buy for $8. They were super clean. They sold for $50. I paid $8, so after fee, shipping, cost of goods, I make a profit of $32. And these are Poshmark sales, so I'm just gonna put these inside of a shoebox, and they are gonna ship out prior to me. Super easy to ship. Super duper easy to ship. That's just gonna go in here. Just like that. Do you list an item with the same price on both eBay and Poshmark? Yes, I do. Just to keep it simple, I keep the same price. What's this store? I saw it pop up. I don't know what you're selling. I sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. I sell mostly clothing. So every morning what I do is I go live and I talk about what sold, what I paid for it, all that good stuff. So if you want to learn how to resell, go buy some items from thrift stores or retail stores and make a little bit of profit. This is the live for you, and I share my experiences, I share my profit and loss, all that good stuff. How many sales did you get? Do you get over a typical weekend? Like around the same amount I got this weekend, around 30 to 40, somewhere between those two numbers. I'm new to the game. I bought a spreadsheet from your buddy this weekend. Love it. Very easy. Yeah, you guys need a spreadsheet. Jason Hayes spreadsheets linked in my bio. That is an amazing spreadsheet. It keeps up with all of your numbers. That's actually what I'm reading all my numbers off of right now. Is Jason's spreadsheet. The typical sales over the weekend does not include Whatnot sales. If I included Whatnot sales, my typical sales over the weekend is like 250 sales. This weekend we didn't do a Sunday show, so we only did 130 on Saturday, and we didn't do a Sunday show because it was Super Bowl Sunday. But typically it's like 250 to 275 plus whatever I sell on eBay. So like right around 300 sales on the weekend is typically what I get if I count Whatnot sales. How many items do you try to keep listed to get sales daily? I have over 2,000 items listed. I think it's over 2,100. I thought I found ASMR channel for resellers for a second. Was that talking cardboarded tape? Yes. And then you got the sultry voice in the background. All right, next item is a really good sale too. It's a really, really good sales. I'm telling you guys, not a ton of like sales over the weekend for eBay and Poshmark, but we had some good ones. This is a Reformation top. We picked this up at Plato's Closet. It's actually in one of my videos. We paid $6.42 for this, and it sold for $60 on Poshmark. So after fees, shipping, cost of goods, I make a profit of $41.58. Really, really good sale. $41.58. Feeling any better? I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. Yesterday and the day before, right before we did the Whatnot show, like a couple hours before, I felt the sickness coming on. And we got the show loaded, and I just rested, and I thought if I rested I'd feel better. No, I was feeling like crap the whole show, but luckily we got through it. I feel better today. Ten Island, yes. What brand was that? Reformation or Reformation. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's a ladies brand. They typically make dresses, jeans. This was like a blouse. We got it from Plato's. Brand new with tags from Plato's for $6.42. Appreciate all the follows. Who just followed? Ricky followed. Ellie followed. Appreciate you. Appreciate the gifts, Chris. This is under £1. I know it's under £1, but I sold it on Poshmark. Poshmark gives you priority mail labels, which means you can use any free priority mail packaging, and I choose to use these Tyvek envelopes for that order because it's just simple. Do you guys ever sleep? Got my Whatnot orders way fast. We ship next day. We ship fast. All right, another good sale. We actually listed this a while ago. This is a Storybook Knits sweater, but this is a Easter edition, and obviously Easter's right around the corner, so this sold. I paid $16.05 for this at Red, White, and Blue, and it sold for $76, brand new with tags. So I made a profit on this one of $44.75. Like I said, this weekend sales were really good profit-wise. This is another really good one. I would love a tutorial on your listing templates. I'll do that too. I've shown it on a couple lives, but I'll show you. I'll do a live here sometime this week and show that process. This is just again going to go on a Tyvek envelope because it's a Poshmark sale. So I'm just going to slide it in, throw a little piece of tape on it, and this one's good to go. Bink. I don't think I missed any questions. Oh, I'm probably missing IG questions. What's up, IG? You guys got any questions over there? What's up, Amazing Jesse? Who do you use for cross listing? List Perfectly. Again, I have a link in my bio over on Facebook or on Instagram for List Perfectly. If you use my link, you get 30% off your first month. They also have a free trial as well, too. So if you're interested, use that free trial. But List Perfectly. Was it difficult to make sales when you first started? No, not really. Because I watched a ton of videos, so I kind of knew it was already selling. And then I also sold items in my house, and I was selling stuff that had really good sell-through rates. So sold 4 items on Whatnot. Let's go. What's up, Golden? Welcome in, welcome in. If I missed your comment on Instagram, it's because Instagram's on a completely different page, so I don't see the comments coming in. How are you doing at reaching your goal? I hope to make a video today. I was going to make one yesterday, but trust me, you guys wouldn't have understood what I was saying yesterday with my voice. So I'm hoping to make a video today. I have to pay out my consigners right after this live, and then I deposit the money from Whatnot into my bank account. Once that's set, I'll know exactly how much. Let me see. I can give you guys a rough estimate on where I'm at. Let me see. I haven't moved the money over from Whatnot from the weekend. So, all right. So 3. Hang on. I'll be able to figure this out real quick. 3, 6, 6. Hang on. So we should have 6. We should have like 16,000 towards the goal right now. Somewhere around 16K towards the goal. Actually, yeah, 16K. We'll go with 16. Might be a little bit more than that, but I have to pay out my consigners still. So and we're just over the 30-day mark. So we're under 100 days left, but we're just over the 30-day mark because we started the 9th of last month. So the 9th of January, and it's the 12th today. So we're a little bit behind pace. We're like 13,000 behind pace, somewhere around there. But still, that's about where we are. How long were you a mail carrier for? 8 years. 8 total years. Next up, Zegna shirt. This is Ermagurg Zegna. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but this is a really good one. So this is a tuxedo shirt. You can always know a tuxedo shirt based off the little rivets right here. Sometimes they have French cuffs too. This one did have a French cuff. I paid $16.05 for this, and it sold for $69.99 plus shipping. Really, really good sale. How's your bidet? It's really good, actually. I like a bidet. Bidets are good. I've been using the bidet. Trust me, when you're sick, sometimes, when you're sick, sometimes it comes out not so good. So the bidet has been working out very, very well. Do you resell kids' clothes? No, I don't resell kids' clothes. Very, very rarely. I could never. My location, Bronx, is my country population. It's interesting to see how people around the world hustle, keep grinding one day. Nice. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm going to print this label. This is eBay sales. We have to measure and weigh this out. This is going to weigh in at 9 ounces. So it's going to ship for $5.15. What golf brands should be on the lookout for? If you want to know what golf brands I sell, Linktree link in my bio has my eBay store. Just type in like polo, and you'll see all the polos I have listed. Those are the golf brands you should be on the lookout for. Just because low profit, not just because low profit, because if you go to any yard sale, you'll see there's always mounds of kids' clothing. The reason kids' clothing doesn't typically resell very well is because parents don't like to spend a ton of money on kids' clothing, especially little kids' clothing, because they grow out of them so fast. And you can go to any yard sale and find like 25-cent kids' clothing. So there's certain brands that hold their value and do very well, but for the most part, kids' clothing, the margins are too low. It just doesn't make any sense. You have to lot up a lot of kids' clothing to make at least decent margins on them. But there are certain brands that do well, like a Patagonia kids jacket will do well. North Face, like Down kids jacket will do well. But typically, most kids' clothing don't hold their value. Next up, Ralph Lauren. Picked this up for $4.34, and it sold for $17.99 plus shipping. 4 sales this weekend, 2 really good ones. Thanks for sharing. Pickups, Tuck shirts, full price sale, big margin. I mainly have clothes and shoes, but I found Kai Drum 45 profit on it. Nice, let's go. Do you delist and relist unsold monthly eBay, or how often? Danette, I do, but I don't do it. Autoposher does it for me. So every month, Autoposher delists and relists all of my inventory for me. Every single eBay item gets delisted and relisted once a month. So it does a 30-day cycle. On the 30th or on the 29th day, I believe it is, Autoposher will delist and relist your items, and keep them fresh in all of my stores, Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. So if you're interested, I have a $5 off referral code. Use that referral code, get $5 off, but I don't touch it. Autoposher does it for me. What's up, Juan? Do you wash the product before you resell it? We wash items with stains or bad smells. My voice is starting to go. I didn't think it was going to go this fast, but it's starting to go. No problem. Yep, see, everybody knows. They all know the answer. I say it so many times, they all know the answer. I just got Autoposher this weekend. Went from 0 sales to 8 sales. Let's go. I tell you guys, Autoposher does all the crap that you don't want to do. Does it all for you. And you'll get more sales. Trust me. Trust me on that one. Next up, we got a Untuck It shirt. Everybody says Untuck It doesn't sell in all of my videos. They're like, I can't sell Untuck It. Untuck It doesn't sell for me. I sell Untuck It. I don't know what they're talking about. I paid $10.70 for this one. It was a solid black one. The reason why I paid up for it, because it's solid black. These always sell really well. It sold for $20 plus shipping, so not a huge profit. But I literally just listed this like last week, and it already sold. So if you pick up the right Untuck It shirts, they will sell. Sign up for, I already remember that. I sent you an email yesterday. I know you're sick. Yes, I'll check all emails today. I got a ton of consignment emails. I still got to pay out my consigners from this weekend too. So I'm going to pay out them first, get back to them, and then I should have all consignment done, all consignment emails done by the end of the day today. Probably within the next like 2 hours. So I got you. Profit is profit. Yeah, I knew this would sell super fast. That's why I didn't mind paying up for it, and it did. That one, $6.16 to ship. Buyer paid $6.80. Hope you feel better. Appreciate you. I'm actually feeling good today. It's just in my voice. Every time I get sick, especially with like a respiratory sickness, it goes straight to my voice box. I think it's because I use my voice a lot, and it's always like weak, and I always get sick. It goes right to the voice box. Do you list and sell jeans all year round? Jeans are one of the items that I do list all year round, yes, because jeans will sell year round. People wear jeans in the summertime. If they're going out on like date night or something like that, people will wear jeans. So I do list jeans year round. Speaking of jeans, these AG jeans sold. These are men's size 28. These are the last pair I had. I don't know what I paid for these. I think I paid $24.05. I have them on the listing, but for some reason, when you sell a multi-quantity listing, it doesn't tell you what you paid for the item. So these are size 28, and they sold for $80.99. $80.99. Really, really good sale. Because eBay, everything on eBay is listed as buy it now, best offer. I do not list auctions on eBay. Do you log consignment on that tab in the spreadsheet? No. I have so many consigners that it doesn't make sense to log it in the consignment spreadsheet. So I have separate spreadsheets for consigners because I have to share the spreadsheets with them, so they can see their payouts and stuff. So I have a whole system for that. So I don't use that portion of Jason's spreadsheet. I have my own portion. What size is your photo box? I have it linked in my bio over on Amazon. So if you go through my link tree, click on the products we use on a daily basis. On the Amazon listing, it says exactly how big the box is. I don't know the dimensions off the top of my head, but on that Amazon listing, it does show it. He's going to ship for $6.12. How are you feeling? I'm feeling better today. It's just my voice. My voice is like gone. But I'm not feeling like yesterday. I felt like achy and tired. Today I feel much better. I'm drinking lots of water. Between a men's and women's pair of jeans, the easiest way to tell, Donna, is stick your hand in the pocket. If your hand goes all the way into the pocket, it is a pair of men's jeans. If it only goes about halfway down, then it's a women's jean. That's how we tell. What'd you think of the game? I thought it was all right. It wasn't the best Super Bowl game, I don't think. I thought it was going to be a more high-scoring game, but it was okay. I like that it went in overtime. How do you calculate shipping on eBay? Do you weigh each item? So I don't have to at this point. I kind of know what each item is going to weigh in at. So I'll put a random weight in when I'm listing the item. But if you don't know how to weigh your items, what I always say is take your item, list it, and weigh it right there, and put those weight and measurements into your listing, and you'll never make a mistake. That's what I would do. How many sales this weekend? I had 30 plus what we sold on Saturday on Whatnot, which was 137 items. So 167 items this weekend is what we sold. I promise I'll try to pay attention to you over on Instagram. What's a consignment fee? We do 70-30 splits. You get 70, we get 30. After fees, you pay to ship the items to us. All that info is on my on my Instagram page. Next up, we got a clothing arts. I didn't think this was going to sell that fast. There's a whole bunch of these. Actually, there's like 4 of these listed and none of them sold. Mine is the only one to sell. I literally just listed this. I paid $803 for it, and it sold for $34.99 in one day. So, clothing arts shirts, they sell. Who would have thought? Man, my voice is going. I'm trying to keep it from not going, but it's going. All right. This goes into a poly bag and gets weighed out. It's going to weigh in at 10 ounces. Easy peasy. $5.45. Appreciate you guys tapping the screen over on TikTok. If you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, make sure you like the live too. All you gotta do is hit that singular button and tell Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok, or not TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram that you like the live. Just hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Right, we have, I was gonna say not too many more, but we have 20 more orders. I'm gonna try to speed this up a little bit. Next up, this is one reason I don't pick up Bonobos pants. Everybody always tells me, like, why do you pass on Bonobos? This is the exact reason why I pass on Bonobos. I've had these things listed forever. I paid $8 for these in a bulk buy. They sold for 21 bucks. No shipping, just 21 bucks. That's all somebody wanted to pay for these. So I didn't make much money. This is the exact reason why I don't pick up Bonobos. Would you recommend selling on Whatnot to anybody? Yes, everybody can sell on Whatnot, but what I'll say is it does take time to grow an audience if you don't have like social media already. So you have to be prepared to grind it out. Same way I grew my social media. You have to be prepared to grind it out. So what I would say is, because Whatnot, you have to advertise your shows. You're not just going to get 200 people dropped into your show. Even if you pay to promote it and you're on the front page, you still won't get 200 people plus in your show. That's what you really need. You need competition in your show, people bidding against each other. So you have to do it the old-fashioned way of grinding it out. And I think a lot of people, they'll do their first 1 or 2 shows and they give up. They're like, what? It's not worth it for me. I'm not making money. I'm going to give up. And I think, yeah, that's what most people do. The people that succeed are the people that grind it out for like 6 months and grow an audience. They grow a core group of people that continuously come back to their shows, just like the core group of people that continuously come back to my lives, and then they become successful. But a lot of people want that instant success, and if they don't get that instant success, they quit. I've seen a lot of people do it. You have to also promote the crap out of your shows. And I'm not talking promote like 2 hours before your show and put up a post on, TikTok when you have like less than 1,000 followers and think you're going to have 1,000 people in your show. No, you got to promote it for like a week. Talk about your giveaways. Talk about what you're going to be selling, all that good stuff. I caught some of Blazendary shows yesterday. Yes, quick sales. That dude is crazy good. Yeah. He was literally doing 5-second sub. What if you guys don't understand what he was doing was there was no fees yesterday. So for literally from when no fees started until when they ended, he was live. So he was selling items and there was no Whatnot fees at all. So he was literally trying to just rip through all of his inventory as fast as he could. Even if he wasn't making as much as he made on other shows, there was no fees. So he was making more on each item, which is very smart. Next up, Public Rec. These are a pair of brand new Tag Public Rec pants. I did pay up for these. I paid $37.45, but they sold in about 2 weeks for $60 plus shipping. So I don't mind paying up for something that's going to sell super fast. His crazy energy, imagining if he and ZK did a collab. Yeah, that would be crazy. He also has a team. He has people like feeding him the shoes as he's just talking about them. It's a really smart process that he has. But he's been doing it for a while, and he has a huge core audience because he has I think he has over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. So his transition from that to Whatnot was really seamless. But he knows what he's doing. Do you have your eBay and Whatnot attached to a PO box? No. Justin, appreciate the follow. No, I do not. YouTube changed live format, it seems. No, I just changed it on my end because I thought it would look better on Instagram. Let me know if you guys like it better like this. I know it's like scrunched, but I feel like it's going to be clearer. How's the bidet? The bidet is good. How long have you guys been doing this? And how do you get followers? Instagram drive people to whatnot? Do you use ads? We don't use any ads. I use Rebecca. All I really do is put out videos. So in the last like 2 months, my Instagram has like almost tripled in followers simply because I've been putting out content about the 130K in 130 days. That's like how I've grown my audience. Appreciate you, Justin. Yeah. So I think just making short form content is key. Good short form content, giving all your information away for free. Do you send out your own offers? Autoposture does it all for me. Sends out all my offers for me. I don't have to worry about sending anything out. Next up, G4 pants. Pick these up at, I believe it was TJ Maxx like a few months ago for $42.80, and these sold for $89.99 plus shipping. Buyer was all in for $110. Really good sale. Really good sale. I have a question. Hit me with it. Have you ever done local only pickup? Yes, like 2 times. Somebody asked me because they live locally and they just met up with me. All they have to do is when they meet up with you on eBay, they scan a QR code on your phone to say that they pick up the item. It's super simple to do. Do you shop only certain days and times? We go every Wednesday to the red, white, and blue because they change their tags over that day. But yeah, and then we normally go Thursdays and Fridays. We don't go Mondays and Tuesdays because we're like doing a lot of work Mondays and Tuesdays. Those are the only days we really don't shop. So how much was your photo booth? I have it actually linked in my bio, Justin. If you go to my Linktree link in my bio, you click on the products we use on a daily basis. That is linked in my Amazon storefront. And it has all the dimensions and everything for it. It's a really good photo box. Are you sick? I was sick over the weekend. It's just in my voice now. My voice is like gone. Gone. No problem. Appreciate the question. Do you have a video that explains how much you will pay for specific brands? No, because it's all different. It's not just brand. So Polo Ralph Lauren, some pieces I'll only pay $4 for, but some pieces in Polo Ralph Lauren I'll pay, 20 or 30 bucks for because I know it's going to sell for close to 100. So it really just depends. It's not only the brand, but it also depends on what type of item and the brand you're buying, what specific pattern, what specific fabric. Sometimes embroideries can increase the value, the design of it. All kinds of things will increase the value. So no, I don't have it. There's not specific prices I'll pay just for a specific brand. It depends on the item. Next up, we got a Beyond Yoga sweater. Paid $4 for this. It's a women's Beyond Yoga sweater, and it's sold for $17.99 plus shipping. Do you post listings on certain days? We try to list at least somewhere between 10 and 20 items every single day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Sometimes I'll list on the weekend, but typically I don't. Hey, Whatnot Money just hit. Let's go. That means I might be able to make my video today. As long as my consigners give me their PayPal information, I might be able to make my video today. I don't know with my voice, though. I might have to wait another day. I really want to make the video today, but I don't know if you guys are going to be able to understand me the way I'm talking today. I'll have to, repeat it a couple times. I'll have to use captions and everything. Is there a way live looks on YouTube now? Or are you on is this? No, I changed it to portrait mode for this live because I wanted to try it out. So if it's too scrunched for you guys and you don't like it, I'll switch it back tomorrow. But I'm just trying something new today. What's breads eBay? What? I don't know what that means. It's so hard to learn exactly what items you sell. I see that you sell AG men's so well, but I have about 4 pairs of women's jeans listed because women's do not sell as well as men's. Women's AG jeans do not move. Women's AG jeans will sell between $15 to $20, whereas a men's pair will sell between $30, sometimes $45, depending on the actual size and all that stuff. I don't pick up any women's AG jeans. You'll hardly ever. If you look at my eBay store, there's older listings of women's AG jeans, but I never pick up women's anymore. There's not even a style of women's AG jeans I'll pick up. Same with 7 for All Mankind. There's only one style of 7 for All Mankind women's jeans I'll pick up, and those are dojos. Other than that, I pass on all of them. But men's 7 for All Mankind, I'll pick up all kinds of different styles because they will still sell for good margins. Next up, Black Label, Ralph Lauren, Black Label, always look out for it. I paid $16.05 for these jeans, and they sold for $70 plus shipping. Really good sale. What's Beards eBay, bearded thrifter? Which beard? There's a lot of beards around here. There's tons of them. Yeah, there's beards everywhere. They're all named Beard. There's Bearded Picker, Bearded Thrifter, Bearded Thrift Machine. Yeah, they're all beards. How much for the jeans? I paid $16.05 and they sold for $70 plus ship. Good sale. I had them listed for over $100, but I got that offer this weekend. I was like, I haven't got another offer on them. I'll just take it. They're gonna ship Ground Advantage for $802. Pricing for $7. It depends on the style. There's different styles, so I price them differently based on style and size. If it's a bigger size, I'll price it a little bit higher. Appreciate you sharing the live pin. Do you cancel orders for buyers that consistently leave suspicious feedback for sellers? I don't check what buyers leave feedback. No, I don't. No. Why do they sell for that much? Because they're a black label. Black label, purple label, Ralph Lauren are high-end Ralph Lauren pieces. That's why that one sold for more. Speaking of jeans I don't pick up anymore, these are women's Paige jeans, another brand that I don't really pick up anymore. I probably had these listed for over a year. I paid $5.34 for these, and they sold for $20, free shipping. Not that much profit on these, but glad to see them gone. Men's Paige jeans sell extremely well. Women's they don't sell. They don't sell at all. Minion, what's up, Minion? I don't get political on here, so yeah, we don't do political here. But I appreciate you hopping in. There's always one of those trolls. There's always got to be at least one troll hopping in. But I appreciate you being here, Minion. 9/11/2. I don't watch the news, Minion. I literally watch zero of the news, so I have no clue what's going on. I don't waste my time watching the news. You know why? Because you have no control over what's going on. So why watch the news? It literally just takes up your time and doesn't get you anywhere. Joey for president. Yes, Joey can make president. That's what I'll say. Do you use bidding or only buy now? Everything's buy now, best offer on eBay. No bidding at all. No bidding at all. Let's see what Instagram's saying. I always miss Instagram. How much did you invest in the beginning in your inventory? Rosie, everything I made, I reinvested back into my business. So I worked a full-time job. My full-time job paid all my bills. So I just literally rolled everything right back into the business. Do you only sell clothes? Yes, mostly clothing. I do sell a little bit of hard goods, a little bit of shoes, but mostly clothing. Exactly, yes. I don't know. I don't understand why people watch the news. I get it, like you want to stay informed, but literally you can't control anything. So why watch the news? Just focus on what you can control. Can you repeat what days you list and post Kids Were Being Loud? I post pretty much every day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. I try to list between 10 to 20 items every single day. Yeah, that's my goal. Next up, Brooks Brothers shirts. We sold a ton of Brooks Brothers shirts this weekend. This one has a logo on the front. So this is a Brooks Brothers Madison fit shirt. We literally just listed this. As long as they have logos on the front, we'll pick them up. Paid $6.96, and this one sold for $26.99 plus ship. Brooks Brothers are kind of turning into the new Ralph Lauren for me. As long as you can pick them up with logos on the front or like solid white or solid black dress shirts, I'll scoop them up for $5 or under and list them for $20 to $30 plus ship, depending on the size and the style, and they sell relatively quickly. How are you feeling? I'm feeling better. I just have my, it's in my voice box, as you can tell. You guys like my sultry voice? I think it might stick around. Just imagine if I had to struggle to talk like this every day with this deep voice. This is going to ship for $5.80. Can you get on and raid me? No, I can't. I would never, if you ever DM me and ask for a raid, unless you're somebody that I really, really know and appreciate and have been following for a while and has always been in my lives, sometimes I'll do that. But if you ask me for a raid on Whatnot, you will never get a raid on Whatnot. I just hope you understand that. I would rather raid somebody random than somebody who begs for a raid. Because I like it. I like to just raid people randomly. I think it's better that way. What's a raid on Whatnot? So after I finish a Whatnot show, I can choose to send all my viewers to another show. But people will DM me every single day and ask for raids. Like, hey, I have a show today. Would you mind raiding me after your show? I'm planning my show around your show. Would you raid me? It'll never happen. I'm just letting you guys know that. Yeah, it's like a little too beggy. Plus, if you're not selling the same items I'm selling, if you're selling, like, for example, if you're selling cards, and you want me to raid with my audience who buys clothing, it literally makes no sense. My audience will leave immediately. It just doesn't make any sense. So I try to raid people that I know my audience will stick to and support, so on and so forth. Next up, North Face women's shorts. Pick these up. They're size 16. Pick these up for $5.34. They sold for $26.99. I like to raid people and make them do giveaways. Yes, Surfs likes to do that. What's up, Surfs? That just sounds like they are using you for marketing. That's not always true. What do you mean? What's not always true? That people that if I have an audience that typically buys clothing and I'm rating a card show, you're gonna lose like 99% of the people. You might have one person stick to your show, but that won't make you successful. So it is low key. That is low key. You're the one that asked for a raid, aren't you? Who asked me for a raid? Yes, that is true. Low key. 100% true. Low key. I've raided so many people at this point that I know who to raid and how to get my people to stick to their show, because that's the ultimate goal of a raid, is to get your audience to stick to that show and support that new user. If I'm raiding a card show with my people, or like a vintage show, like a vintage t-shirt show, good luck. I don't have a vintage t-shirt crowd. So if I raid you, what they're gonna do is they're gonna wait for you to do a giveaway. As soon as your giveaway is done, they leave. Whereas if I raid somebody who's selling like Lululemon or like Spanx or something like that, those people will stick to that show and they'll actually support that person. And I'd rather have that happen. It's almost a waste of a raid if I just raid somebody that doesn't have the same stuff that people actually buy. I mean, especially if they're messaging saying, yeah, but it's too beggy. It's too beggy. Oh, this guy wants a block. See you later, Loki. Loki, you will never get a raid from me. See you later, buddy. Block. Peace. Never get a raid. Too beggy. Too beggy. Yeah, you're right, lady. You're 100% right. That guy is a little too beggy. He'll probably hop on another platform real quick. You'll never be successful if you're begging other people too. Never. Because you don't want to put in the work. That guy, he doesn't want to put in the work. He just wants it to happen for him. It's never going to happen like that. Next up, Harley Davidson. This is a women's Harley Davidson shirt. I paid $4.50 for this one, and it sold for $10 plus shipping. Not a huge profit. I bought a bunch of these. They're almost sold out. I've been trying to incorporate a couple of these into each show. So get him, Trish. I actually got him. He gone. Yeah. That's somebody that wants to. Got another troll on YouTube. What's up? There's a lot of trolls this morning on a Monday morning. You guys got nothing better to do. I don't mind it though. It doesn't really affect me. Yeah, that person will never succeed because they're looking for a handout, and they aren't gonna get a handout here. Not what they would do if they were in my shows, showing support on the shows, like in the comments. Those are somebody I would raid, like if that person. But to just hop on a TikTok live and beg for a raid. First off, I'm not even live on Whatnot right now, and then they want me to just hop on and raid them. That's not gonna happen. That's insane. Anybody say Mr. Best? Mr. Best. Oh God, am I gonna have to hop on YouTube and block you too? I'm too sick for this, Mr. Best. I'm too sick for this. Okay, can you calm down over there on YouTube? I like watching you and your wife do Whatnot. It's so entertaining. Appreciate you, Pink Barbie. Hey, we try to keep it entertaining. We try to keep it fast-paced, entertaining. Yeah, all that good stuff. Hold on, I gotta hop over to YouTube really quick. I'm doing multi-stream right now, and yeah, I gotta handle some business. I wish they made it easier just to hop in here. Oh, actually, I think I can block you right here. Block user on YouTube. There we go. Beautiful. That was easy. That was really easy. You can mod me on YouTube. Yeah, I think I blocked him right on my platform. I didn't realize I could do that over here. Hey, he's doing engagement over there, but he's being a little too crazy. I don't mind a little trolling, but that was a little too much. He literally filled my entire feed. I'm not trolling. No, you're good. You're good. That's Mr. Best, not Mr. Beast. I know. He's not the best troll either. Next up, we got a Tommy Bahama shirt. I picked this up at a bulk buy for $8. Brand new with tags, and it sold for 51 doll hairs plus shipping. Really good sale. Someone who wants to put no effort, but will troll somebody for hours. There you go. I had a troll on my show making nasty comments. People had nothing better to... Yeah, it's okay. if you do the internet, you should understand. You're gonna get trolls every now and then. People just have nothing better to do with their time, so they'll hop on and troll you. Just ignore it. Just ignore it the best you can. This guy literally just filled my entire feed. I couldn't ignore it, but I tried to ignore it as best as I can. All right, this one's gonna ship for $5.52. Do you have dyslexia? I may have dyslexia. You should have heard me reading my numbers today. When we were calling out numbers for Whatnot orders, I was saying like 29 instead of 49. I'm sick though. I think I'm sick. But I appreciate you, Mr. Spidey. I got your email, having a hiccup with my phone, but we'll hopefully fill out spreadsheet today. Oh, no worries, Nancy. Take your time. Take your time. I got tons of consignment, so even if you sent your consignment this week, you might not get it run until next week. So don't worry. Don't go too fast. You're so nice to trolls. I try to be. I try to be. They need some sympathy. They had nothing better to do on a Monday morning. All right, so we sold one of these on Whatnot for $15. When it sold, I almost said what mine sold for, and this was a shirt. This is a tank top. The brand is Free Fly. I paid $8.54. This one sold for $31.49. Like I said on our Whatnot show on Saturday, we sold one of these for $15. So somebody got a deal, steal of a deal. I'll just be happy if people stop in and say hi, so I'm not alone. There you go. And trust me, acting like that, you'll probably get a raid from me. You'll probably get a raid from me. Because you didn't beg for it. You said, hey, if I get a raid, I get a raid. If not, I'm gonna have a good time, and hopefully people stop in and say hi. So you have a better chance of getting a raid from me. Just don't DM me. That's all I ask. Just don't DM me and ask for a raid. I'm here to deal with the trolls. I don't know if I can mod you from here. I'm not allowed to go live. Mr. Spidey, you're not allowed to go live? That sucks. I apologize, Mr. Spidey. I have no control over that. One day you'll get there. Too much good medicine last night? From who? From me? I didn't have any good medicine. I had NyQuil last night. Oh God. What's on? Am I on like a front page of YouTube or something? What is going on YouTube today? I can't keep up with YouTube. All right, this guy's next. Yeah. There we go. Another one gone. I don't know what's going on YouTube right now. I have no clue what's going on. It's okay. It's adding engagement to the live. I'll take that. On average, how many hours do you and Kayla work? I work anywhere between 60 to 70. Kayla normally works like 30 to 40 because she takes care of the kids. So did I. NyQuil sucks. Wow, big fan. Appreciate you. I'm listening and listening. Shannon, appreciate you for being an average viewer over on YouTube right now. YouTube's going crazy. Appreciate all you do. Appreciate you, Live Laugh. How are you enjoying Whatnot? Does it work better than listing on other platforms? Much love. I love selling on Whatnot, and I get way more sales on Whatnot. Profit margin on Whatnot is not the same as eBay. I will tell you that, but it's really good. So I'll give you guys totals for just this month alone. February on eBay and Poshmark total sales is $4,125, which is like really good for eBay and Poshmark. Whatnot, $16,222. There's the difference between the two platforms. Profit margin is not the same because my average sales price this month on Whatnot is $22.31, whereas my average sales price on Poshmark and eBay is $39.29. So my average sales price is nearly doubled, but we're selling way more volume. 727 sales on Whatnot as opposed to 105 on eBay. So yeah, it's crazy good. Yeah. Kudos for you working sick and live. Yes, I'm trying to get through it. I'm trying. The trolls on YouTube are making it much easier to get through this live, I must say. Next up, Peter Millar. These are Peter Millar pants. I paid $8.03 and they sold for $27.90. This was free shipping. It's an older listing. I bought these in a bulk buy a long time ago. So appreciate all the trolls on Facebook or on YouTube. I like it because you guys are just boosting engagement over there, which I don't get a ton of engagement on morning lives on YouTube anyway. So you guys are really helping it out over there. Peter reveal. You want me to reveal the Peter? There's 156 people. I must be on like a front page on YouTube or something. Let's go. All right, these are going to ship for 1 pound, 2 ounces. How did you get into the business, if you don't mind me asking? What you should do is you should go listen to the interview I did on Pure Hustle Podcast, because I go over that beginning process over there. So I'm not going to spoil it. I want you to go listen to Pure Hustle Podcast. It's like 2 episodes ago they had me on, and I explained that right in the beginning of the live. And then go listen to it. It's a really, really good episode. My Peter Millar button-ups aren't moving. Yeah, they're not selling as well for me either. But Peter Millar button-ups, especially the summer comforts, really only sell in the summertime. People like to buy them because they're nice, lightweight ones. Let's do it Friday. Great episode. Appreciate you. Yeah, go support them over on YouTube. YouTube, Pure Hustle Podcast. You can listen to it on Apple, anywhere you listen to podcasts, but go support them over on YouTube because they need more of a YouTube following. Make sure you subscribe to them, all that good stuff. And I really appreciate them having me on. It was a lot of fun, and it was like a full circle moment because I remember listening to them. I say in the podcast, I listened to their episode 3. The 3rd episode is the one I listened to, and after like 2 years, 3 years of them doing their thing, they finally invited me on. So I started out as a little baby reseller, and I grew, and I was on Pure Hustle Podcast. So shout out to them, shout out to the boys. Really, really appreciate them. You guys should go support them. Next up, we got a pair of FootJoy shorts. Picked these up for $6.42, and they sold for $19.99 plus shipping. $19.99 plus shipping. Move from TikTok to YouTube. Let's go. You get to see what's happening over here on YouTube. Show us the trouser worm. Ill people. You're fun. I like you. I like you. I like you. You're one of the funny trolls. This at you what? I think is it just like one account trolling right now, or is this like multiple people? I like it. I like it. This one's gonna ship for $4.43. If you guys are new here, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do these lives every morning. I talk about what sold for me, where I got it from, what I paid for it, what it sold for, all that good stuff. So if you want to learn how to make a little bit of extra money, definitely in this down economy, make sure you hit that follow button. I give away all my info for free. Where do you sell? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, sometimes Mercari, and whatnot. Jeans, Judy Blues, yes. Judy Blue jeans sell really, really well. Which clothing brand sells the most? For me, Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren is my top selling brand. I missed the name of the podcast. Pure Hustle Podcast. All one word, Pure Hustle Podcast. Really, really good guys over there. I don't do politics over here, you people, so you'll never get that out of me. I do not do politics. I do not do politics. I will say that I like money a lot. That should give you who I would vote for if you're interested. Next up, this is a Brooks Brothers shirt, another one with a logo on the front. I paid $6.96 for this one. This one sold for $22.99 plus ship. I'll follow on Whatnot. I sell on Whatnot. Nice. Yep, I sell on Whatnot too. We have another show Tuesday. If you're watching this and you want some free $15, go through the link in my bio. Go get your free $15 for Whatnot. We got another show tomorrow. It's literally free money. Whatnot gives it to you for absolutely free. You can spend it on whatever show you want to, our show or anybody else's show that is an affiliate link. But go get your free 15. Come out to the show tomorrow. We're probably going to do somewhere around 50 to 75 items tomorrow. It shouldn't be a really big show. Probably Thursday as well. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll ramp it up again to like 125 to 150 on those days. I thought Lululemon for us, no, it's easily Polo Ralph Lauren. Just I went over this on Pure Hustle Podcast too. I sold 52 Polo Ralph Lauren items. Not even the whole month. I think it was like the 28th I did that episode. So not even a whole month. I sold 52 Ralph Lauren items. So pretty much 2 per day. What's up, Comics Halls? How do you hide on Whatnot? How do you hide on Whatnot? What do you mean by hide on Whatnot? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Next up, this is a Peter Millar Summer Comfort, but this is a Tour logo polo. So it has a hit on the sleeve, which means it's a Tour edition polo. I paid $10.26 for this in a bulk buy. This one sold for $65 plus shipping, and this is in pre-owned condition. It's a pre-owned Peter Millar polo, $10.26 and a $65 plus ship. I've been putting, but it seems more time consuming. If you will just delete them after sales, right? I've been putting it in, but it seems more time consuming. Add them to your shop. Don't add them to each and every show. If you add them to your shop, you can add them from your shop into your show. But after your show is done, you can take those items will still remain in your shop, so you can just keep adding them to each show if that's what you're asking. I don't really know what you're asking exactly, but I think that's what you're asking. Add them to your shop. Appreciate everybody on. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like the live. Hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Even if you're a troll, just hit that like button. Don't hit the down. I saw you just hit the thumbs down. Don't hit the thumbs down. You hit the like button. Hit the wrong one. Yeah, switch it. There you go. That one right there. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. Yeah, Autoposher. What? Autoposher, yes. Autoposher sends automatic offers. I have a link to that in my bio. If you use my link, you get $5 off your first month. It sends offers. It shares your Poshmark closet for you. It follows people back if you like that kind of thing. And then it also delist and relist on all 4 platforms. So if you like that kind of thing, do it over there. Damn, there's 150. There's a total of 300-ish people watching right now on a Monday morning. Did you guys all like skip work because of the Super Bowl? Is that what happened? You guys called out sick today? I don't mind it. I won't tell your boss, I promise. I promise I won't tell your boss. Next up, this actually sold super fast. I'm gonna have to look out for these. I don't normally pick up Volcom, but this was a Volcom and it was a corduroy shirt. Perfect for this time of year. I only paid $3.21 for this, and it sold within like 3 days for $22.49 plus ship. I never pick up Volcom, but I saw this and it was an old label and it was a nice corduroy shirt, and I was like, I bet you this will sell quick, and it did. So pick up Volcom. Watching on my lunch break, let's go. I'm packing orders too. Love seeing what's selling for others. Let's go. Appreciate you guys watching. Can you shout out my friend? No, I can't shout at him, Mr. Spidey. Mr. Spidey, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but I've been doing lives for a very, very long time, and I know all the names. I know all the names. It was a nice try though. I can't shout out Mo. Can't shout out Mo, but nice one, nice try. It was a good one. It was a good effort. I'll give you a Volcom. Yes, that's how you spell it right there, Volcom. I don't know how to pick it up. It's like a mall brand, but this was an older label, so it was like almost like a vintage label, and it probably was a vintage label, and I knew it would sell fast. Just stumbled upon this randomly. What is Buddy selling? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, and whatnot, and right now I'm sharing what my sales were, so you guys can learn what's selling for me. So you can go to thrift stores and retail stores, you can buy items, you can make a little bit of money. That's what we do over here. Share our information so you guys can make some money too. Wish you could screen share your YouTube. If you want to, you could just hop over to YouTube. It's crazy over there right now. Last couple days, my YouTube's been crazy, especially when I'm doing my Whatnot lives. By the way, if you guys sell on Whatnot, you should be multicasting to YouTube and Facebook at the same time, because I got like 3,000 views on my YouTube the other night, and then 5,000 the night before. So 5,000 people saw me selling on Whatnot extra, and I had 200 people in my live. So you missed the part where I was. Feel free to ask it again, and then somebody will pin your comment again. I missed it. I'm sorry. It's crazy right now. Yeah. Picked up a bunch of women's Ralph Lauren tops and blouses. Do they sell well as men's? Women's does not sell as well as men's, no, in most cases. So, and Asti is in the bathroom if anybody wants to know, over on YouTube. Putting live streams instead of shorts. YouTube has been pushing live streams instead of shorts. That's good. Shout out to YouTube. That's all I do over here, YouTube. So keep pushing my ish. I like it. Next up, another Brooks Brothers shirt. This is just a solid white Brooks Brothers shirts, and I paid $8, and this one sold for $22.99 plus ship. Do you delete the photos after you list them? No, I have a 1 terabyte iPhone, so I keep all of my photos probably for the last like 3 years are on my iPhone, and it doesn't take up hardly any of my memory. No, Whatnot is our great secret. Is it really? Whatnot's your great secret? Nah, secret's out. Sorry. Alan's in the kitchen, by the way. If you guys want to know, Alan is in the kitchen. I need a mod on Facebook. So many bored people with nothing better to do. Trisha, is there any way I can freaking mod you from here? No, I can't. I can't add you as a moderator here. I'll figure out how to add you as a mod, Trish, so I can get you over there. Cause seems like I need a lot of help over there on YouTube right now. Benefit of saving your pictures. There's no real benefit, especially since I have lists perfectly. But if I ever had to go back and like use a photo, or like if I wanted to make a post on Instagram about an item that sold, I have all the photos. I asked you. I just put sales. Yeah, just sales, Dan. I have a ton of stuff listed in inventory. Just doesn't make sense for me to put both. So I just do sales. Just do sales. All right. I think I'm almost done. I think I might have forgot one item. Oh no, I didn't. I'm good. All right. Bad Birdie Polo size XL. Hold on. I gotta grab one from the box. I should have grabbed this before the live. I got a box of Bad Birdie Polos that I have new with tags down here, and I forgot to grab them before the live. So I sell on Posh, have good stuff, but not much traffic. Any tips? Make sure you share your closet as much as you possibly can. Keep sharing. I'm always available, Matu, if Trisha doesn't know. Okay, cool. I don't know how to add people on YouTube yet. I've never had this issue before, but it seems like YouTube is now pushing live videos, so shout out to YouTube. But obviously I have a bunch of like teenage kids over there right now. Why aren't you guys in school? Don't you guys have school today? You guys asked your mom to stay home because you were watching the Super Bowl too late? Because it went into overtime? Oh, that's why. It went into overtime, so the kids couldn't go to school today. They had to call out sick. And Ninja's not on right now. I don't think so. They don't have anybody to watch but me on live. Bad Birdie Polo. Picked this up for $31. I picked up a bunch of these, and this one sold for $30 plus ship. And this one's just going to go into a envelope and ship it out. Next Monday if they're off for President's Day. Can't explain today. Yeah, I guess it's because Super Bowl. So, are you in middle school? Yes, I'm in middle school. I am in middle school. Yes. I've never seen YouTube is pushing my lives like crazy, and I appreciate it because I go live every day. So hopefully this is the new thing with YouTube. This is why I tell you guys, if you're like a content creator, just keep doing the same thing. Even if nobody else is doing it, just keep doing the same thing because you never know when a platform is going to change their algorithm. You never know. And this is clearly, YouTube has just changed their algorithm within the last 3 days, and now they're pushing live videos like crazy, which is beautiful because I knew this was going to happen because TikTok was pushing live videos, and they still do, and all the other platforms have to keep up. Now I'm just waiting for Facebook to do the same thing. As soon as Facebook pushes live videos, it's game over. I'll have like 600 people watching me every single morning. So, let's go. We broke 100, I know. It's crazy. I don't know what's happening today, but I'll take it. And I don't mind trolls. Trolls, you can't get under my skin, trust me. It'll take a lot to get under my skin. I've been doing this live stuff for a very, very long time. I don't mind a couple of trolls. I actually enjoy it. I like reading your comments. And it just boosts engagement too. Next up, last sale. It's actually 2 separate sales that are going to go into one package. These are 2 Robert Graham shirts. They sold to the same buyer. This one I paid $20.06 for, and it sold for $55.80. And then this one I paid $7.13 for, and it sold for $35.99. They're both going to go to the same buyer, so I'm just going to combine this order really quick, and we're going to ship this out. Do you like YouTube? I do like YouTube. I like all platforms. So right now I'm multi-streaming. So for those of you just hopping in, those of you new here, I'm actually live on 4 platforms all at once. So I'm live on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook all at the same time. So right now I have 147 people on Facebook and YouTube. I have 16 on Facebook, and I have 122 on TikTok. So altogether, whatever that number is, like 300-ish, close to 300, watching me at the same time. Multicasting is key. Block me because I asked a question and didn't agree with you. Reddit junkie, I have no clue. I blocked only 2 people today. Wait, are you the guy that was asking for a raid? Are you the guy that was asking for a raid? Is this your backup account, or were you on your backup account asking for a raid? I'm confused. These are both going to go in the same package, by the way. Were you asking for a raid? Is that who you are? Let me buy this order. Because if you were asking for a raid, yes, I don't agree with you, and that's why I blocked you. Other than that, I have no clue who you are, and I don't know why I got blocked. Most likely it was one of my mods that blocked you, because I've only blocked 2 people today. Do you like TikTok? I do like TikTok. TikTok is key for growth. If you're making content and you're not making TikToks, you're doing it wrong. Because TikTok right now is the best way to grow any and all platforms. You can move people from TikTok to any platform you want to. This is going to ship $7.47. Cool as a pickup, always, right? Usually, it depends on the price, but if it's like 7 or under, any cool piece 7 or under is usually a pickup. So, yeah, How do you combine orders? You have to highlight both orders, and then at the top it says print shipping labels. Once you hit that, it'll bring you to a separate page, and then you highlight them again, and then you hit combine. There's YouTube videos on it. If you don't understand what I just said, just look up a YouTube video how to combine orders. What's up, Desty? Desty, blue cheese is in the house. What's up, blue cheese? That was the last order, by the way. Desty, I'm getting trolled on YouTube heavy right now, but I like it. I don't know what's going on. YouTube just popped off all of a sudden, and I got a bunch of trolls over there. Desty is my Disney bestie. That's it. If you guys have any last minute questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'm going to try to reserve my voice the best I can. I hope to make the video today for the 130K and 130-day challenge if my voice comes back and if I'm able to pay out all my consigners, because I want that full total. Again, the way I'm going to disclose the numbers is I am just going to disclose what I have in the savings for the 130K challenge. So I gave the number earlier today, so if you didn't hear it, you'll have to wait. But that's just the easiest way. Instead of figuring out all the numbers and how much profit and how much loss and all that stuff, I'm just going to report that number. So that number is looking pretty good right now. So and I am going to I'm going to try a few new things on Whatnot, including new tag stuff in the next couple weeks. So be on the lookout for that. If you guys like new in box shoes, make sure you use the link in my bio. Go get your $15. Come out to one of those Whatnot shows and use those $15 on a brand new tag, brand new in box pair of shoes. Nikes, Adidas, probably Uggs, maybe even like Merrell's and stuff like that. So new tag Columbia, maybe. Your voice sounds better now than the beginning of the live. Yeah, I have to like hack. I can feel it coming. Have a good rest of your day. Feel better. Appreciate you, second. Appreciate you. Do you look, dude? You look just like me. Oh, you copied my face and everything. I like it. Snowing in several states today for some kids may be out of school. Got you. Yeah, it's not snowing here. It's about to rain here though. My opinion, it's because you're on later. I usually have to rewatch. Maybe it is. Mondays I'm normally on late, but I think YouTube is pushing my lives because my last couple lives have like got tons of views. So, are you close to paying off your home? No, it's a 130 day challenge. So we're only like 30-ish days into it. So we still have over 100 days into the challenge. How close are you paying off your home? It's still far away. Still far away. My kids are off for President's Day today. Oh, really? I thought that was next week. Oh, maybe it's this week. I don't know. Just picked up Skids brand pants. Looked them up and says they're vintage. Any ideas? I've never heard of that brand. Skids. Maybe somebody in the chat knows about Skids. We're getting a snowstorm tonight, at least a foot. That's crazy. It's warm here. It's super hot outside right now. It's actually windy, so. Yeah, I thought that was next Monday, right? We do things different here? Oh, Amy, so you guys have different holidays and everything? Yeah, it's next Monday. That's what I was thinking. It's next Monday. Say hi to me. Okay, Isabel, what's up? Hi. A lot of kids are out from Mardi Gras. Oh, you get days off from Mardi Gras? What? What kind of BS is that? You get days off from Mardi Gras?
You just get days off here.
Yeah, next Monday they have off, but
they're off Friday too.
Oh, they're off Monday and Friday.
This Friday.
Oh, this Friday.
And Monday.
Oh, that's BS. They get a long weekend. Keep them kids in school. Yes, 90 vintage skids, patch on the back pocket. So 90 vintage skids has a patch on the back pocket. Hey Queen, Amanda says hi. Kayla.
What?
Amanda says hi.
Hi, Amanda.
She says hi. Mom.
Yes.
Amanda says hi.
Hi, Amanda.
She says hi too. A whole week for Mardi Gras. You get a whole week off from Mardi Gras. Skids is skater clothing. Gotcha. All right, everybody. I'm gonna head off. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I might go live later tonight and just hang out for a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to see what my schedule looks like later tonight. So appreciate you guys hanging out, and we'll catch you later maybe.